Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
We've been moving our way here across the Panhandle back into some active conditions, even noting that with a cooler start to the week, we had some snowfall even in the Juneau area, noting accumulation there just over 1.5 inches between Monday and Tuesday, and did see some of those morning snow showers for those northern communities along the Klondike Highway as well as the Haines Highway. But we are noting here that as we continue into the forecast this week and into next week, we are improving that warmth, as we do note that temperatures even for Juneau are starting to stay above that freezing mark into the overnights, and then high temperatures returning to those lower 40s. Now we are seeing, though, when it comes down to the precipitation as we head into the latter part of the week, it is turning to more of a widely scattered activity, not seeing as much organization, not seeing as strong fronts moving through as we started off here the work week with, but we're still going to stay underneath that moisture rich environment, keeping us with some scattered areas of those rain to snow showers. There may be another return to a more moderate impact system, and that's going to be for our Sunday. But overall, we're seeing that the impacts are staying more moderate to even minor, and noting that there is some potential of seeing a drier forecast for next week, especially for the northern panhandle. Southern panhandle may have some impacts at least to start off next week before there will be some more widespread dry days. But here as we head into our Thursday, high tide is going to occur at 4:48 in the morning and again at 5:40 into the evening hours. Now the day is going to bring in again a chance for those rain showers, but especially when we get to seeing this kind of icon, what we notice that it's more of just that chance of some rain shower activity, noting that breaks in the clouds, drier pockets are going to continue to be likely, and that with the drier pockets can help to warm those temperatures to the lower 40s, which again is right near and above average. Now as we roll through the forecast, we will see that when it comes down to precipitation, it does start to turn more scattered. We see some of those embedded waves that have some of that higher reflectivity, but there are those larger pockets of some quiet times, not as much of that organization, but we stay in that flow that's going to keep the environment rich with some moisture that can trigger these really widely chances for those scattered rain to snow showers. The southern panhandle definitely with that zone coming from more of the southwest even at points, that keeps more of that moisture rich environment to the south, leading to some chances to get accumulation even over 1 inch. The northern panhandle, that is where we're going to be a bit more broken up in those rain chances, but those chances do continue to remain. 12 hours and 15 minutes of daylight here for our Thursday, and Thursday is our first day of spring as we have the spring equinox, and we are feeling very March-like as we have those lower 40s with the scattered areas of some rain to snow showers, and then we continue to see that temperatures through much of the panhandle will start to settle out into those low to mid 40s, which is going to keep our main precipitation type rain showers. We'll keep at least talking those scattered chances throughout that weekend forecast, and then into next week, especially for the northern panhandle, will we look at some brighter and warmer days.